Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the first episode of Bento. Now, if you're curious what a Patreon proud reaction is, it means that it's a reaction series that was requested by a Patreon supporter at a high enough reward tier to do so. If you're interested to learn more how that works, you can visit my Patreon, which is linked in the description box below. Also, being a semi-blind reaction means it's a reaction. It means it's an anime that I've seen before, but it's, it's been a while. I watched this show when it first came out, so, it's been a bit. But yeah, bento. If I remember correctly, the show is about people fighting for, half-price bento, pretty much, a fight club kind of thing. Just people having fun, and pride and all that good stuff, But yeah, let's just get into it. But before I do, I need to explain how I do things. I do not show the full anime footage and audio in the video itself for copyright reasons. What I do show is enough footage at the bottom for you to see the subtitles and a timer up here, all for the sake of you being able to follow along with me, but you will want to sync up your copy of the show with me for the ideal viewing experience if you can and or are willing to do so. So let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Starting off with a bang, I see. I did not go well for you, did it? Is he alive, mommy? Can I take him home? It's probably time to go to a hospital if I had a venture, I guess. I'm guessing you didn't get that. Possibly the woman that walked by you did. I can respect a guy that's almost dead and not too busy to look up a girl's skirt. I can respect that. And now for the awesome opening. Yeah, I seriously love the bento opening, like, a lot. Whew. Much blood, sweat, and tears will be had. Yeah, I don't like Uma. Just gonna say that real quick. By far my least favorite character in the show. I just really don't know how well chopsticks could block a punch. I don't know how well that would work in real life. Such a good opening. Sounds like a good start. You were kind of an ugly baby, though. Oh, wow. uh... I guess so, but those are pretty bad. That's oddly specific. But yeah, your life is over now, you're gonna die. But hey, maybe you'll go to an isekai world. Or you just get up and walk it off. Good man. They're like, how do you get so hurt shopping for groceries? It's not even Black Friday. She's staring at you. At first I thought it was just him remembering the girl, but no, she's still staring at him right now. Can't hear you, mysterious girl. Yeah, because he didn't get that bento, he's still hungry. And there's not gonna be anything good left. Definitely not any half-price bento, that's for sure. Might have to sell it for just ramen. Oh wow, even that seems to be gone. He is not a lucky person. I guess he got something, though. He's still staring at me. She must like me. I should probably talk to her. Uh... I don't think that's what she said. Man, this time it actually was just his memory. Messed me up. Dude, you're barely alive. Don't do that. Of course, somebody's still around and staring at him. He goes to the hospital. They ask, "What happened to you?" "I was trying to get a half-price bento." "Oh, say no more." Okay, we got that. We got a plan for that. It happens. She is still stalking him. You shouldn't ignore your stalker, Saito. Oh, Sato. I was close, you know. She's a little bit weird. Oh, damn, she counted? That's a little bit weird, too. Are you disappointed to hear that? It's a great impression. uh... Okay. Why do you care that he's injured? I don't really understand you. Apparently not, which I guess would make this pretty awkward. Are you gonna run away or fill him in? It's not your fault, you know. A concussion or two can do that to you. What is with this girl? Could you please give me some answers, weird girl? Well, hopefully somebody tells him what's up. I mean, he knows the gist of it, he got beat up, but he probably wants some specifics. Oh god, she is a strong girl. You saw her last night at the supermarket, remember? Those gorgeous, beautiful red eyes. She was staring at you. You thought maybe she liked you? You know, that girl. You know, very much like this. Well, Ueck kidnapped her. Yeah, that's the only thing it could possibly be. You were looking at me, so you wanted help with the trash, right? Yeah, that. I mean, that's what you would usually assume if somebody was staring at you while doing a job that they wanted to help, you know? Especially when she's carrying like 20,000 of them. Yes. It's a beautiful tree in the background. That makes sense. You want to talk about Bento, perhaps? I guess he doesn't. You don't want to be Americanized, that sounds horrible. Who else is in your club? Like, anyone? Don't just stand there awkwardly, go throw that away. Well, food is food, you know. You can't always have half-price bento. Are you gonna stare at somebody important? Like... Oh. Probably shouldn't stare at that spot. Ume, you know. Everyone's favorite character. And by that I mean she's a violent bitch. I like the slightly awkward look on the teacher's face. Probably doesn't want to be called that. It doesn't take much to get her mad. She approached him, you know. Not that that matters to you, I'm sure. Because you're not a reasonable person, but... Okay, that was probably not a good question to ask. Probably could have phrased that a lot better. Should have just let her leave while she was on the way out. Are you jealous? A private high school? How fancy. Well, of course, can't live with parents in an anime. But it's inconvenient for me. Well, that's why you buy either ramen or a bento. Maybe you could just borrow food from her. Yeah, and Hana's back. Well, I think you're gonna get your memory back soon. Yeah, the half-price bento are that way. That way. Whatever ways she's pointing. Yeah, you can kind of tell who's here for a fight. You know, the one guy looks like he wouldn't be out of place in a Dragon Ball tournament. To be fair, he lost his memory, so... And couldn't hear you outside the glass. He's putting the stickers on. It's about to get rolling. Oh, you sweet summer child, you. You're gonna get destroyed. Well, rest in peace, guys. The ice switch. Ice cold beverage. And then another man going for that panty view, I see, but... But yeah, that's how it ends for you if you're not experienced and prepared. I'll take 3 of those bentos, please. I don't care if they're half price or not. Very nice form. My god, I touched the hand of a girl. But yeah, she's clearly not there to fight, so, you know. And then you did something similar to what you did now. You learned nothing. But yeah, there's no panty view to be seen there. Yeah, I gotta... He really isn't for that. Ah. Are you alive, kid? This is where all the failed bento warriors end up. Yeah, could you take this unconscious girl off my hands? You know, I'm busy. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, he's not a big boy yet. Yeah, stake their pride on discounted lunches. uh, it's just funny when he says things like that so seriously. Otherwise, you may just lose your life, boy, if you're not prepared. Just Bento. What show do you think you're in, sir? The show's called Bento. Yeah, two choices. You either leave the world of Bento, half-price Bento, or you become a wolf. Gallery mates. Soy joy. Soy joy. Is that what soy boys eat? Just funny because a soy boy would be pretty much the opposite of a wolf, you know. So pretty fitting. What kind of idiot would do such a thing? I think I know what idiot, but you know. Very subtle whispering. We've talked a couple times, that's literally all. You're perpetually mad, so I'm not sure what to tell you. Yeah, because I'm sure that will get you a better result. I'm starting to see what this guy's fetish is pretty quickly. Dim thighs. This guy, he definitely has a thing for that. You know, if I could get slapped by you, I'd probably start to avoid this girl. But that's just me. Of course, I'd also hit Uma back if she kept hitting me for no reason. Which she doesn't do. Very bad luck. Are you sure you're tough enough to be here, Hana? Seriously, what is up with this girl? She's very unique. I don't know if she has self-esteem issues or what, but... But yeah, we're still trying this, so hopefully he doesn't get murdered this time. Sounds pretty good. Time to put the stickers on. Just such a tense atmosphere before a round begins. Sounds like it's stuck in my head. Half off the sticker price. As soon as those doors close, it's on. Of course, you have to stop there dramatically, you know. And here we go, boys. Let's get ourselves some discounted food. Ouch! Yeah, I like how she hits her head on the ground right after he says that. That's her name, apparently. Ooh. Ooh. That's what Shifu can do to you. Come on, Sato, get in there. Are these just names that she came up with them? So yeah, she just here as an observer mostly. Although she said she was after one, didn't she? She said she's gonna have to get in there eventually. I'm hungry, I'm gonna get me a snack. Just cover your head. It's really weird to see a girl use Ore. Ooh. Ow, that would not be good on the spine. Oh. Dodge. Or somebody could save you. He does not listen, he just keeps coming back for more punishment. So graceful. That's the ice switch. You just now realize that? To be fair, he has suffered a lot of head damage this show, so I can give him some slack. Oh. Oh, damn. That was really cool. She blocked his fist with her foot. I would love to be able to do that. Oh, the monk god. Oh. At first I thought he was gonna get hit by the boobs, but no. Yeah, he's getting... Yeah, he just got destroyed there. I do love the, you know, the respect at the end of the day. You know, we don't hate each other, we're just rivals, you know. Oof. None for you, man. Did Hana get one, or I guess not? What if I'm a minute late? Can I still come in? If he hasn't died yet, he's probably not gonna die. But yeah, Hana got a little bit of damage as well. Not compared to, not as much as Sato, but she hit the ground pretty hard. I guess this is the club room. There's a lot of bento for one person. And she looks so cute when she's sleeping. You never know that she was such a powerful warrior. When she's just sleeping in her club room, cleaning up. Gotta get that sticker off. Almost. We've almost got that wall covered. And everyone has their thing, you know. I think you need a stool. Or, you know, a taller club mate to help you. That works too. Is that Sato coming in to join the club? I guess we don't get to see. They do have a stinger. Half Pricers Association. Oh. Well, it's always not gonna be what it sounds like, but that definitely sounds exciting. But, oh. That's still pretty good. That is still pretty good. Sen. Hopefully he gets a better nickname. See, we're enjoying that down there. Of course. Yes. Who else would do it? Sato? Hana? Don't be silly. Oh. Well, that's disappointing to hear. Looks like a wonderful hobby. That was some great moaning by Hana there. But yeah, that was the first episode of Bento. I want to confirm something real quick. Yeah, Hana is voiced by Yuki Aoi. That is really cool. I thought so. Was not confident enough to actually say anything, but yeah, that's That's great. Anyway, yeah, first episode, setting up the premise of the show pretty nicely. Our main character here, Sato, who's just... Yeah, he had some unlucky stuff happen in his life, but I think his unluckiness kind of peaked when he went to just go grab a lunch, you know, and suddenly he just got beat up by a bunch of random people. That kind of sucks, you know. This whole idea of a secret underground bento fight club sort of thing is really cool. But at the same time, that's an example of how it can kind of go wrong. I mean, if you all kind of have a mutual understanding of how this works, you know, the battling and all that, and fight each other, that's cool. But when somebody that doesn't know any of that just wanders in and gets the crap beat out of him, that's not okay. That's not cool. So, you know, there has to be a better way to deal with that sort of thing, because that's just inviting lawsuits right there. But yeah, he learned the hard way. That's not quite what he thought it was. The show kind of started with him unconscious on the ground, being very confused, having some memory loss. Hana just casually talking to him, although she called him Saito because she didn't quite remember his name. Which would explain why she has nicknames for the other contestants as well, you know? But yeah, Hana talking to him, having no idea that he remembers nothing about her, which made things a little bit awkward. But, of course, the biggest problem, Hana-related problem for him would be Ume, because Ume likes Hana, you know, romantically, which is fine, but what's not fine is just how much of an absolute bitch that she is. She is just, like, one of my least favorite characters, not only in the show, just in anime in general. Ume is just really, really bad like that. And what makes it worse is the fact that Sato doesn't stand up for himself to her, which would make it a bit more bearable, but, you know, he doesn't, which is just kind of my least favorite thing about the entire show in general. But it is a really cool show. I mean, to see these fights, you know, these characters taking something that's not a big deal so seriously. It's always a pretty funny thing that anime does better than most other mediums, really. That whole thing. Taking something mundane and making it very epic and cool is kind of something that anime really is a step above most mediums as far as doing that well. So that's pretty cool. And Hana I like a lot as a character, especially now that I confirm that she is voiced by one of my favorite voice actresses, Yuki Aoi, so that's great. She's a very strange girl, though. Like, she was getting all excited about the, you know, the injuries and stuff, and she acts as if touching someone makes them dirty and then has to wash them off. Like, I don't know. I would like to know a little bit more about this girl, really, what exactly her issue is. But she's definitely a fun girl to have around. I like her. I definitely like her. And Sen is pretty cool. Obviously, the kind of a bit kudera, you know, the aloof, you know, cool girl. That's basically what she is. We didn't get to see a lot of her this episode. It was mostly just her giving him, you know, warnings to stay away and a little bit of fighting. We didn't get a lot of her, but, you know, she's also pretty likable for the most part, taking all that trash by herself. You know, having Sato help because he stared at her, you know, that seems reasonable to me. And, you know, we got to meet some of the less important characters that also fight, like Burnett and Monk and various other ones. So, you know, they're pretty cool. Burnett's definitely got it going on, you know. And her fighting skills are nothing to sneeze at, you know. She got a bento that night, I believe, so, you know, pretty cool. Hana I don't see ever being able to fight really on their level, so, you know, she might struggle to get a half-price bento, but, you know, she's nice to have around, but hopefully she didn't get too injured when she hit that floor, because Sato gave her that warning, and then she just hit her head anyway. But yeah, Sato definitely has some work to do if he wants to go from being a dog to being a wolf. But you know, as long as he has the motivation and joins up with the half-price association that Sen runs, he could get there. You know, a little bit of practice, a little bit of training, you can do it. Sen, the Ice Witch, she has a cool nickname, so you know she's one of the best, and she definitely demonstrated that. We had her blocking fists with her foot. That was great. Probably my favorite little bit of the combat there. And Sato trying to get a peek under that skirt was great as well, because, you know, that's a pretty natural thing to want to do. But yeah, pretty good stuff for the most parts. You know, I like seeing Sen just kind of stepping on Hana, you know, to make her feel good. Definitely something that everyone can enjoy, you know. Sen, Hana, anyone that watches like Sato, that's the sort of scene that everyone can get something out of, so that's always good to see. But yeah, you know, I will continue to react to it until the show is over, so look forward to that, I suppose, if you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.